Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm not really playing a game. If you've ever watched Ada's Pro, that's what I'm doing. Cause I like doing wars and stuff because war, and I can't just say, well, Spain attacks France to myself. So I'm making a video about it. Spain's the attacker, of course. Well, it would probably be the French, Napoleon style. I've colored them in. I'm just going to be commentating. So, Spain's attacks. So, Spain does a push into France. This is the not that populated. I'm pretty sure there's a big city like Lyon here, and Paris is here, and Madrid's here. So what happens is Spain pushes in, and then at about here, Spanish forces get lots of French forces arrive and manage to stop him. And what the French do, they're like, oh no, and they just push back a tiny bit, but they can't really do anything because they all their armies are still marching along. Their armies are here. Cause you gotta put, the Germans are gonna get you. The Germans are gonna definitely get you. Yeah. So their army's all the way here, but they do a little pushback from all the armies they just had on the Spanish border. But it doesn't really work. And what happens is they just keep pushing in. They're like, nah, I don't like the French. The French are bad. Because Napoleon and stuff, yeah, and they push in, but the French come, and what happens? The British back him up. Go Britain. I'm just gonna put it like this because I doubt there's never landing in Britain because you can't land in Britain. Try it. The Royal Navy's too good. Well, not now. The Royal Navy sucks now. Stop selling your stuff. Prepare. Okay. The British join, and it's just at a standstill, and then the British and all the French come, and they just start pushing into Portugal nah, you can't do this, Portugal. No, I mean Spain. You can't do this, Spain. We're gonna take your Spanish people, and we're gonna get your Duolingo, and then we're gonna throw it in the bin. There'd be no Spanish speakers today. And what they do is they just rummage. But the Spanish still have a lot here. What the Portuguese do, though, the Portuguese go, oh my god, it's time to join. Actually, no, the Portuguese don't matter. We don't care about Portuguese people. Hopefully there's no Portuguese people watching. Okay. What happens is the Germans... Actually, no. That would be too bad. The Germans join. It is over already, because the Germans are coming, and they are going to make you daddy. Ha 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 ha. The Germans are here. There's not much happening when it's only the French and the Spanish. So I gotta add some more countries. Well, in real life, NATO would just Spain would be gone in a second because of NATO and stuff. But NATO doesn't exist. Yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering why it's the German Empire, because I did a war off camera, and that was fun. But I'll just do what. Okay, I need to undo that. I'll just do where the borders are now. But what happens, now it's terrible for the French and the British, because they got all their people, a couple in Paris, and then everyone's, down here fighting. So then the Germans are here, I will get my beer, and I will attack you. And then, so the Germans start pushing in Blitzkrieg style. Yeah, because, they don't got this secure place here anymore because because they're like friends. They fought, and with the help of the Germans, the Spanish push back a lot because Spain has to protect their other border, but like it's not looking good really. They take Corsica. They land on Corsica and take the island because, like, why not? Yeah. So it's going good for Spain right now. But what happens is all the forces are like Paris could be captured, but they're not ready to give up. So they're just like, nah, never give up. So they just the Spanish keep pushing, and all they want is to just get like this and then like maybe have a border with Italy. But it probably isn't gonna work, and the Germans be chilling because the Germans gonna get a bit of land. Okay, but now the British and the French are super strong, and we can't underestimate them. They got all their armies in place, and now they're just gonna go and boom ba dum boom ba dum de doo, push back the Germans, ooh, dum de doo, make a huge thingy, boom de doo, dum de doo, push to Madrid, ooh, bubbly doubly doo, circle the Spanish, ooh, doubly doubly doo, I'm gonna take Madrid, ooh, doobly doobly doo. Oh no, the Spanish are coming for you. And now they push back, but the French did a really big push, and they managed to like encircle a bunch, and just like make this encirclement like that, and they encircle these, and this just goes down because they had resources, but like it's at the Spanish border right now, but the Germans are still doing great because they're Germans. The Spanish they still pushing. They pushing from the side and try and make it bigger, but like it doesn't really work. This is after like months of fighting, like so long. Okay, and both the Germans and there's a breach in the front lines. This is where Paris is. I'll color in Paris on all the thing, like the capitals. Paris, and then Berlin's here. No one's going to get to Berlin. Paris is like there. Madrid is like there, I think. And what they do is they go whoop-de-doo, I'm going to take Paris, ooh. But first they lose this encirclement because, yeah, that's mostly it. And then what happens is the British are like, I want to stop fighting. So the British leave the war, and it's all good for them. Isn't that a paint bucket? Doesn't this unpaintify? Oh, doesn't matter. I thought the paint bucket unpainted it. Okay. Well, the British aren't in the war anymore because the British like the French, but the British don't want to keep fighting, and the French are like, but no. So they give up because it's going terrible. And then what the French do, they make one big push down. Oh, geez, I need to make this. They make one big push because they don't want the peace treaty to have the Germans right next to Paris. That wouldn't go well in the future. So they just push back the Germans. Well, the Germans still have a French land here, but yeah, that's and this is the peace treaty. Yeah, that's it. That's the final borders. Yeah. This is the borders like they had when it's ended. This is not what they're going to end up with. This is just what it was. Okay? This is the normal borders. And then these are the normal borders. And what the Germans get this. The Germans get that. The Spanish are lucky, and they get a giant, a tiny little part here, and they just wanted some coast here. But what happens was, the French get this here because they wanted a tiny bit of land, and the Spanish get Corsica. So, yeah. So I'ma just get rid of everything, and yeah. And the British just have to pay a lot of fines. Dang those Brits. So it all ends up dandy. If this happened in real life, it would have started World War III for sure. Because, like, it would have. Yeah. But... Oh, this is blue, so... Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it. I'm still gonna finish doing it. The French are like, oh no, I should have just given up at the start and, like, paid lots of taxes. Yeah. Okay, let me just finalize the borders. Whoop. Boom. B. Boom. Corsica, done. And then get red. I still need a... This is so hard. I've only done the Spanish border yet. I've only done the Spanish border too. Okay. Okay, that's the final border for Spain, which it's pretty good. My parents were rooting for Spain, so yeah, go Spain. And then the final border is for Germany. It's Germany got less, but Germany didn't really do anything. Well, they did like some stuff, but yeah, I guess without Germany, the Spanish probably would have lost in the end. Because, yeah, you can't beat the British and the French. It's the thing is, they, like, the Spanish and the Germans were, like, right on the border. And Spain, and France, they had, like, none of their stuff. All their stuff was here, and they attacked from there. And then when they got all their stuff here, the Germans attacked from there. And then the British helped them. So, yeah, that's the final border. Well, let me just get rid of a bit here, and that will be dandy. Okay. And that's it. And that's how everything ends up. Okay. Hope you enjoyed watching. If this paint bucket does not work, that would be very sad. Work. Yes, okay. Oh no, I need a draw. Oh. Oh, that's white. I need black. Ah. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's everything. I just want to stop. Why is this so hard? Okay, well, that's the fine. Let me just get rid of this. Get rid of that. Damn it. Ah. You saw nothing. Shock. Okay, done. Perfect. And that's the final result. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was the Franco Spanish War. If this was a good video, write in the comment section. Yes, speak some German in the comment section, and bye. Franco Spanish War.